Today, we continue looking at our body from a psychosomatic perspective. Today, I would like to speak about our reflex, just maximize the body's ability to digest. It can also symbolize how we digest life experiences, how we digest relationships, how we digest emotions. Acid reflux is not necessarily only a lack of digestive ability. From a psychosomatic perspective, it may also symbolize overdigestion, the accumulation of many feelings that I do not know how to handle, many emotions that cannot be expressed, a great deal of pressure that I have carried for a long time. Many uncomfortable feelings have been swallowed into my stomach. I do not know how to express them. Actually, if I could express them, perhaps the body would not have to suffer so much. Acid reflux seems like a result, the anxiety that should have been pushed outward, the anger, the grievance, the fear, the uneasiness, the feeling of not being respected, because I want to be a good person, because I do not know how to express myself. In the end, these feelings rise back toward myself and turn around to hurt me. So, when we feel that we cannot express ourselves, when we do not know how to express ourselves, or when we are too used to accommodating others, when we are very afraid of how others see us, and yet we ourselves cannot digest it, the stomach may use its own way to remind us. Stomach acid can sometimes symbolize a kind of aggression. Reflux is like this aggression being unable to express itself outward, unable to speak up for oneself, and so it is swallowed into the stomach. Then it turns around and attacks our own digestive system, attacks our own body. For example, at work, facing a boss who is very domineering, very unreasonable, and very harsh, or facing the boss, facing the family, facing family members, facing the parents we love most, a mother-in-law, a father-in-law, a husband, a wife. Clearly, we feel deeply uncomfortable, very wronged, and yet we cannot express it. Or perhaps, toward our partner, we feel something is deeply unfair, but we keep holding on, we keep enduring, we do not know how to refuse, and we are afraid of damaging the relationship. Inside, we are actually resisting, but with our mouth, we still have to say, "It is all right, no problem, you are good," and yet, inside, we are almost collapsing. Healthy boundaries slowly disappear. This pressure may then be reflected in our stomach. So, acid reflux can actually be a very helpful reminder. It reminds us, boss, not everything has to be swallowed into your stomach. Not everything has to be forced down. You deserve to tell the difference. What is my responsibility? What is the other person's responsibility? What is worth accepting? What needs to be refused? What do I need to say no to? What do I need to return to the other person? I do not need to carry emotions that belong to someone else. I can return the responsibility to the other person. Some responsibilities are actually not mine. Some emotions are actually not mine either. I need to be responsible for my own life. I need to speak up for my own life instead of swallowing everything into my stomach, because in the end, this will only hurt me. Now, let us try to allow ourselves to relax. Sit upright. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Feel for a moment. What emotions am I actually not meant to carry? What responsibilities do not truly belong to me? Is there any grievance, any helplessness, any suppressed anger? Actually, I may be able to express it to someone I trust in a way that feels comfortable for me, slowly expressing it, perhaps through writing a letter, perhaps through painting, perhaps through dancing, perhaps through hiking, perhaps by talking to someone I trust, or perhaps by expressing myself honestly to my team, instead of continuing to believe that swallowing everything is love, because this way actually hurts me, and it also hurts the other person. The other person does not truly grow either. We may even be allowing some unreasonable patterns to continue, so we really need to learn to speak up for our own life. In this moment, we also thank our spleen and stomach. Gently say to them, I love you, thank you. Allow yourself to relax. Sit upright. Close your eyes. You may place your hand gently on your stomach. Then, softly say to it, I will no longer keep suppressing myself. I will no longer keep swallowing grievance. I will no longer silently carry things that do not belong to me. I will be neither humble to the point of losing myself, nor arrogant. I will express myself just as I am. Also say to it, I am sorry. In the past, I did not know how to respect you, and I did not know how to express myself. Thank you for your reminder. I will learn. I am willing to try. I thank you for your reminder. I will love myself more. With this light, free, and grateful feeling, slowly feel your stomach. Feel that it can relax. It can open. It can become steady. We deserve to be healthier. Our body deserves to be healthier, and our heart also deserves to be healthier. Thank you, everyone.